at 5 o'clock, a new change in effect today. It means former drug users can join the New Orleans Police Department. NOPD leadership says it will help the department replenish its dwindling force, but some who represent officers say it's not tackling the problem.
WDSU News reporter Blake Hansen is live at 5. And Blake, these changes mirror those of several other law enforcement agencies.
Yes, Scott and Camille, same policy as that of many other similar-sized departments across the country. Also the same policy as the FBI. Police are desperately hoping that this gets more recruits on the streets of New Orleans. The question is, how much will it help? Banking on more New Orleans police officers taking the oath, the Civil Service Commission approved a package of changes that will make it easier to apply. Drawing the most attention, the drug policy change. Previously, recruits couldn't apply if they'd ever abused drugs besides marijuana or prescription pills. Now there's a 10-year limit.
If that's more than 10 years ago, but this person in the last 10 years has had a very fruitful life, they've gotten a lot of education and experiences, we're just not going to DQ them anymore at the door.
Superintendent Ronald Serpaz says the department can now look at applicants on a case-by-case basis. Extensive background checks, a voice stress test for determining the truth, and interviews to root out any bad eggs.
If those things all go in your favor, then we should probably give you a job.
These changes, may or may not make a whole lot of difference.
Fraternal Order of Police Attorney Donovan Livacari says the union is not opposed to the drug policy change. They just don't think it's going after the main problem.
We need to work on stemming the attrition and getting the pay issue resolved.
The union is also concerned easing the standards could go down a slippery slope, like in the early 90s when officers like Antoinette Frank joined the force and was later convicted in triple murder.
With standards being lowered, it was disastrous then, and it would be equally disastrous now.
The force is 1,149 strong today. The goal is to get it to 1,575. They have made several key promotions and are hoping to make more promotions in the future to try and help with that retention problem. Live in the Central Business District, Blake Hansen, WDSU News.
Blake, thanks. The changes also include a loosening of the education requirements for officers. In addition to former active duty troops, the NOPD can now hire those who have served 4 years in the National Guard or Reserve. Officers at other agencies with 2 years of patrol or investigation experience can now apply as well.